watching posts. They're the critters that we love most. A hound in a hat or a cat in a bow. They steal the show wherever they go. Southern claws and paws, y'all. Fluff and fur at the roll call. A bark, a meow, a squawk, and a cheer. Best friends of the South are all right here. Muddy chins, a parrot talks, a lizard crawls. Life's more fun with Southern claws and paws. Big or small, short or tall, we got room for them all. Southern claws and paws, y'all. Fluff and fur at the roll call. A bark, a meow, a squawk, and a cheer. Best friends of the South are all right here. Them the best, a possum on a leash, a golden shades, critter couture for the parade. Southern claws and paws, y'all. Fluff and fur at the roll call. A bark, a meow, a squawk, and a cheer. Best friends of the South are all right here.
Yeah, we're back.
Yes.
After the long fog of life, we are back. That would be because of me and not anything Jenn did or didn't do. Just been a long haul, but glad to be back. I've been looking forward to it. I almost forgot what the song sounded like. It's been so long. Good grief. But I'm glad to see that you're still kicking along there, Miss Jenn.
Yes.
Since we last talked, you have moved, and that's a lifetime in and of itself right there.
I know.
So many crazy things have happened, and life has happened. But animals are still out there. You know, they're still out there and still need help. And we're going to introduce some new things tonight, as well as some of the. You'll have to update. I got to grab one update from one of them. Maybe you can update if you know some things. We got a new alliance we're going to talk about, and an urgent plea, and a dog that needs a new home. I know we got all that, and we got some trivia as well. All right, let's add this to the stage.
Look at that baby,
Tessie. Cute name. Cute cat. Let's see. 1 year, 3 months at the kitten nursery. And McCamey was intaked on May 20th, so almost 10 days. Now, what I want to say is an urgent plea from McCamey right now. They have, and let me go to this next because I think I put it right there. Yes, they have over 600 animals within its walls.
Oh, goodness.
They have waived all the adoption fees. They just said, we got to have help. We got to get some help, some volunteers and foster carers and people to adopt if they're able. So I don't know how long this will last, but I didn't know they had that many. I was guessing they had 200 or 300 at the most, but apparently they have taken in a lot over the last little bit. And I'm not sure, let me pull that off there. I'm not sure exactly what's caused that, but I saw it on the local news. I pulled this for them to give credit. I heard it is WDEF. I heard it on a couple of channels, but they were putting out the urgent plea. So that's a lot of animals.
Yes.
I can imagine the amount of food and stuff that they're going through. And oh my goodness. So yeah. So you go to their page, they have a lot of animals. And I've seen some of the ones that were there from before we were putting them up, and I've seen some new ones. So, but anyway, let me rock that back just for a second, because that is a cute cat. And
yes,
I like that. And I meant to take that other thing off of there. Peggy Scholar, that was not supposed to be there, but Tessie is the cat. And that's cool. All right. Rome Floyd Humane Society. They had this one on their page. Chandler I don't know if you're familiar with Chandler.
No, I
Jen.
hadn't seen Chandler.
It's on the main page for adoptable pets. A 6-month-old former skittish fella who's now a total love bug.
Hmm.
Sleepy-eyed sweetheart wants both to snuggle and party and is fixed, vaccinated, and ready to go home. There you go.
Yeah.
The savings right there. I don't know how much adoption fees are at Rome Floyd, but you could call them and ask them that question. They had some. It looks like they've redid their page a little bit, or I don't know. It looked different to me, just a little bit. But anyway, I saw Chandler and I thought, I like the name, I like the face, and all that. So
Yes, he's a cutie pie too.
I had a cat that was fairly close to that, not quite as much white, but really close to that at one time. Cute, doggone cute. And then we want to represent Floyd Felines. I did change the shirt to Karma as a cat. I didn't have any other updates from Floyd Felines, but they always need help. They always got something going on. Sure.
Yes, they do have Sunday. They are starting the auction again. It'll go through Sunday to next Saturday at 11:59 a.m. They'll have all kinds of stuff, and they'll probably keep putting stuff on to at least like Tuesday. Sometimes I think last one went through Thursday morning. They were adding stuff. So if you'll go to the Floyd Feline auction page on Facebook, that will start Sunday morning putting things on there and see what you could get, bid on it, and then they'll let you know Saturday afternoon if you want it or not. But they'll have all kinds of things on there, and they're full too. I mean, y'all, it is kitten season, and we're just the end of May, so we've got to spay and neuter these cats. So,
Yeah, and I don't know of many locations right now, but I'd say as bad as it is, there's probably some organizations that's helping get that done at great discounts across the region or wherever you're at. They try to do some stuff like that. So, yeah, adopt if you can. I mean, Animal Rescue Alliance, Remington. I don't think I've ever covered Remington. 68-pound male retriever, black Labrador retriever, down there in South Georgia. Young, large black Labrador is full of energy and ready for adventure. He's playful, enthusiastic, loves to stay active, making him the perfect companion for someone with an active lifestyle or plenty of room to run and play. Despite his high energy, he is also affectionate and enjoys spending time with people. That's good. He thrives on attention, playtime, and lots of love. And his fun-loving personality is guaranteed to bring joy to any household. The spirited boy is looking for a forever home where he can burn off his energy and learn new things and share his boundless enthusiasm and affection with a loving family. I like the name, Remington. Mm-hmm. I don't know if I've ever heard of a dog named that.
He got a black spot on his tongue.
He does. I didn't even notice that before. Mm-hmm. So a lot of black. They do a good job of always getting the dogs with their tongues out. So they had a couple more pictures, but I pulled those because of the tongue. So, but yeah, dog building 2, run 2. There's information for you. Also, their phone number, email, and all that good stuff is on the page there. And easy to make donations. It's PayPal, and I've done that. So. Few times, so it's easy to do. Great folks there, Donaldsonville, serving Miller and Seminole counties. Great folk. My grandkids, I like to never got them out of there when we went there. Oh they were trying to load them up with a dog and a cat. Kaylee, oh my gosh, she's I think Kaylee's probably work with animals in the future or something. She just has a great love for cats and stuff. She really touches her. She loves that dog of hers. She can't take her dog with her when she goes to see her mother because of where she lives. They don't allow it. So that dog stays with me. And now my wife is deceased. She don't have her to talk, go and spend time with. So she constantly in the middle of the night, she like runs from the bedroom and jumps up on the couch looking at them cameras to see if she's coming in the middle of the night.
No.
And sometimes we'll, cry and whine and bark, and I'll have to tell her, hey, let's get some sleep,
Yeah.
She'll be back, in a day or two, and when she gets back, oh my gosh, talk about the zoomies, man. That dog goes, and the dog never barks at me. It might bark if I'm outside, but if Kaylee's around, it gets real protective. So it acts like I'm the attacker or something. So if I go by her room or something, she's trying to come out. And I was telling her last night, I'm like, no, you're not going to bite me. The dog has never bit me, but you never know.
That's right.
They are Chihuahua. So, but she was a rescue. She don't like men anyway. So, a man abused her. I like to beat him. All right. This is a new one, North Georgia Animal Alliance here in Catoosa County. There's a phone number. Just want to know if you're in the area. They do all those same things, and they need help and working with local shelters and things. But I've not talked to them, and I'm going to try to reach out. And there was a statistic there. North Georgia Animal Alliance stats and facts from 2011 to 2025, they have had or paid to have nearly 10,000 dogs and cats spayed or neutered. We have taken in and found homes for over, 6,000 dogs and cats.
Yes.
We've transferred nearly 6,000 dogs and cats to other rescues. We've helped owners keep their pets, participated in many public events, and much, much more. Staggering numbers.
Yes.
Just staggering. I mean, that's 14 years or whatever. Or did I say that right? 11, yeah. Anyway, it's amazing numbers. But anyway, I'm going to try to reach out to them. And there's also another place that does some grooming up here that's right around the road for me. And I'm going to give them a holler too and see if we can get some information from them to share. All right. Jack, a lady months ago, before my wife got really sick, we had talked about this, and she has a dog that she needs to rehome. It was her son's, and it just doesn't. It needs a home where it needs to be really out in the country on a farm and just get to run and jump and play. It doesn't get enough of them. They're getting older, and so it's a sweet dog. It just needs to be around some kids, and it needs wide open spaces. And if you're in the, in this area, northwest Georgia, Walker, Catoosa, Dade, even Gordon or wherever, you can contact me. There's email on the screen, or I'll even give my number. But she just was asking for help, and I said we'll be glad to put the dog up there. Jack. So Jack needs a home. And this goes back a few months when she talked to me the last time. And I think she had just gotten the dog, and she just really wants it to have a home where it's going to get the type of attention that it needs. It's being taken care of. It just needs more. It needs more activity and attention. Sometimes you get older, you just can't run.
Yeah.
Very smart dog, loves to play fetch and all that good stuff, I think. So anyway, Jack, this is a lady I've worked with for, oh my gosh, a long time. Great people. And if you can help out if you're in the area, because it looks like it's a really good sized dog, and looks like dog's just a lot of fun. So Jack Black.
Yeah.
All right. We'll pull that down for a minute, and then we'll do our trivia as we scoot along here. That's all the news ahead. Is there anything else that's going on? Well, I know you got a cat that's got some illness, and I hate that. So you told me that before we went on the air. So prayers for the cat and you.
Yeah.
I know that's tough. Well, it's I know we talked about it in one of the previous shows a while back, but animal insurance and stuff, and it's so expensive nowadays to really take care of animals. Everything, just like anything else, it's all exploded,
Mm-hmm.
and keeping them cared for, it's so very expensive. But we talk about human health care, but animal health care has went up as well. I was talking to a lady today and they have a dog, and I didn't know the process that you have to go through. I thankfully have not had this happen. Hope I never do. But a dog that is in a lot of pain is really in suffering, they're going to have to, put the dog down through the vet or whatever. But I didn't know this. Cremate. I know for a cremation for a dog, I don't know what it is everywhere else, but for a dog, which I know that's a horrible thought, but to bury it in a pet cemetery is really expensive too. But I don't know why they're not going to bury it where they are, but they decided to cremate. I didn't even know they did that for animals, to be honest with you. I learned something. I didn't even know this was a thing.
Yeah.
But it was, she told me it was $165, which that's not an extreme amount of money, but still that's $165. But have you ever ever seen people decide to do that?
Yeah, I've had my last two done.
Oh, okay. So I'm guessing. I mean, she said there's a lot of steps to all this. They have to go through a series of things, not just for the cremation, but the dog is sick, and just going trying different things, medicines, whatever. And it's so they're getting vet bills as they go through this, and I think this is going to happen like in the next. It may have been today. I think it was going to be today, but it's got to be. I don't know. I mean, it's got to be. All of it's hard, but. Did they give it to you in a? Do you have to buy a container? Is that? I wonder if that.
Yeah.
Does that
they have all kind of different containers. You can pick. I just got a little wood box. Alice, I got a little. It's got a little name plate on it, and then they take their paw print. And this one even did her whisker prints, and
okay.
Get like a little card, and they had a little bit of more stuff than when I had itty bitty done. But yeah, so they're in there on my curio cabinet, my little small one.
Okay, was the cost similar to that, or was it cheaper?
Yeah, yes. Alice was a little bit more expensive than itty bitty was. But it was a different vet. But I mean, I was having her put her to sleep and whatever, and I don't really know what all the cost was, but I know the other one, like, I don't even think I didn't even pick out Alice's. They didn't even show me a thing. But the other vet, they had a pamphlet. And it had all kind of different ones, and I was just like, that one. It didn't matter to me because it was like killing me because I had to put her to sleep. And so
it's actually the vets that do the cremation.
No, they have to send them to somewhere that does that.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah, and so I'm gonna say it was no more than like maybe $300 or $400 for itty bitty, and for Alice, it was like $1,000.
Wow.
Yeah. So I don't know.
$165 is very cheap then, because I didn't know it was approaching those numbers.
I mean, it's like, I guess the box, and it's just kind of like us, you got the box and getting it done, and
yeah. So,
but I never saw like all the cost of whatever. I was just like, okay.
Yeah.
So,
well, and in a related sort of kind of way, when my mom passed, same place, and I looked at the prices, and I knew they went up. And I was like, wow, how much it's went up in those years since with this one, and just learned a lot of things. And on the Wolf Nation Network, we're going to have, I'm trying to get her in. I'm hoping to work it out, but a lady that manages a cemetery. And there's a lot of things that people need to know that probably don't know. I know everybody in my family learned through this some things they did not know, and you need to be prepared for, which really caused me to step up because I don't want my kids, be faced with things. And I didn't know that, a lot of, maybe all cemeteries don't take insurance anymore. So you got to get it all took care of, and some funeral homes don't. And they told me it was because of the time of COVID, insurance companies refused to pay off on claims, and it crippled, about put out of business this particular one. And it was a lot. It was a lot I learned through this. I didn't know, on the fly. I mean, like hard days. I mean, trying to navigate all that. And they were great. Nothing against them. It was just I didn't know that. So, and taking care of hers, I just took care of mine too, at least at the cemetery. All that's taken care of now. I didn't want that to be on my kids. We had started that process years ago, but we didn't really done it. If you have pet insurance, does that in any way cover any of that, or is that just for the medical part?
It probably just the medical part. I haven't looked into that much. I mean, I pulled some pet insurance up just to see how much it would be, and it was like different 35, 40 for different of my cats, because I would have to have it on each one of them.
Oh yeah, that would add up quick.
So but I mean, it would probably be good, but it really cover 6 cats.
Wow.
Mm.
When these places, I'm not expecting you to know. I'm just asking. You may have heard when they send the animal off. I mean, is there a lot of places that they can send to, or is it just 1 or 2 across the state, or do you know?
I don't even know. I mean, I got them back within no longer than 2 weeks.
Okay.
So
I honestly,
I don't know if somebody comes and picks them up, if they have it, and then brings them back or what. I don't know how that process works.
There would be costs built in that. I mean, their time, their gas, and all that, and they're going to make money off of it too. I honestly did not know, because we hadn't had pets in years until Kaylee got the dog. I didn't know they did cremation on pets. I really didn't know that. I don't know. I just never thought about it. It doesn't shock me. I just didn't know it. When she was telling me that today, I was like, oh, okay. I didn't think about it, because I was like, where are you going to bury the dog? It was a lot. This discussion was about, it was a lot of the things, but who's going to take care of the dog? And she was kind of venting a little bit. Bless her heart. There's a lot going on in her situation. And then she just threw that out there. Well, I'm paying for the cremation. I want cremation. I didn't know they did that. I just never thought about it. So, and then there was a lady said, I'll help you pay it. And they're like, go split the ashes. One person gets half, the other person's half, I guess, put on the curio mantle or whatever. But anyway, I just did not know that. And then certainly didn't know who did it, where you send them.
Yeah.
That's interesting. I mean, have you ever checked into like a pet cemetery? Like, is it like really expensive, like for a human, or is it?
I don't know. I know the cemetery where my grandmother's buried, behind her, there's fenced in area for a pet cemetery, but I don't know nothing about it. How much it costs to bury, your animal and stuff in it. Because I've always buried mine in my backyard. So they're all in my own house.
We did that too. I mean, when I was little, we had dogs. I mean, I got the friend. I think I told you they buried the goldfish. The boy wanted to have the funeral service, and they even buried. It was a box, and they put cloth over it and all this stuff. Treat it with respect. But a lot of people bury them in their yard and even buy a headstone. I know that I've seen people have that. They have like a little tiny headstone for the animals too, so I just didn't know the rules on it. Now, I mean, everything changes. I'm sure that's not the HOA for most places. So if you're out in the country, different, but the HOA is probably like, no, we're not having dog burials or cat burials. You're not doing that. They probably wouldn't even let you spread the ashes if they knew it was going to happen. Of course, they ain't going to know that. It's a lot of discussion. I was talking to some people, and they were talking about what's the rules on spreading ashes over a national park. And I'm like, well, I'm sure they would say no. But I'm also sure people do it, never just tell anybody. They just go do it. Somebody had a favorite spot, or whatever it was, and that was the discussion. Or like on the Appalachian Trail, a lot of hikers, people that died. They used to hike. So I've heard it's a lot that we've talked about this last month that I didn't put a lot of thought into before. But anyway, I just thought that was really interesting when she said that today. And they've had the dog a long time, and it's real hard, and but I just never thought about a cremation. I don't know why. If I heard it, I have forgotten it with age. So
yeah.
All right. Appreciate everybody being in here. We're going to do some trivia. Hey there on Instagram. We see you, and all those in Rumble, and nobody's in Substack right now. We appreciate all of you, Facebook, wherever you're from, all the different YouTube, whatever it is. Thank you for supporting the pet show, and hopefully we'll be back on a regular rotation now. All right, let me move this page so I can pay attention better and don't get twisted up on these questions. We don't have to do them all. If we get through them, that's fine. I have 40 questions. Let me put this back up. Bada bing, bada boom. All right. This is for you, Jen. What's a group of cats called? Because I don't have an idea.
I actually saw this yesterday, and now I cannot remember.
I know lions. It's a pride. I have no idea what it is for cats.
Oh my goodness! It's like right on the tip of my tongue, but I cannot remember what it's called. It's like something weird, I think.
And you have a group of cats.
A cradle. I don't know. I can't remember.
Survey said, well, you're close. You had it because it's called a clouder, and I didn't know that.
Clouder.
Why a clouder? I wonder what.
I don't know.
It's got to be a history to that. It's got to come back from the old Latin or something. They translated that, but a clouder. Didn't know that. Well, and for me on that one.
Yeah.
So I'll keep my score here, which will be bad. So -1.
Why are you smelling of me for?
Number 2, which has the thickest fur of any mammal? Mammal.
Thickest fur. Okay.
Thickest fur of any mammal. What the heck? I'm going to be a -2 here.
A lion? I don't know. I don't know that one either. There's so many of them. So many mammals.
A sea otter.
Oh, I was gonna say one of the other one, the big black one. I can't think of his name. Sea lion. I was gonna say a sea lion, but
well, you've been close. You got half credit. A sea otter.
Yeah. What are you doing, girl? Get down.
The age of a lion can be determined by the age
mane.
of a lion.
Mane.
You say the mane. I'm going to say, I don't know. It's paws. Just be different. Well, by golly, we're both wrong.
Well.
It's the nose.
The nose?
I could just see the other lion saying, "You ain't nothing but a liar, you old nose thing, you," or something like that. I didn't know that. Well, that's number 3.
I know we ain't doing too hot.
That bad. What is the only mammal capable of true flight? A bat? Would it be a bat?
I think that sounds probably. Yeah, let's go with bat.
It is a bat. Ding, ding, ding.
Right.
We got one right. A newborn kangaroo is about the size of a
almond. I mean, it is like I've seen it. It's a little
very
bit
small.
Yeah, and it climbs up there and latches onto the booby and stays. It is like amazing. But I don't even know if it's like that. But I would think an almond. It was small.
I'll go with that. Because I don't know. Well, you're close. They said a grape.
Oh, okay.
But you know what? That's dang close. We're going to take the win on that one because they're very close in size. I mean, an almond and a grape is not that far different. So, by golly, we're taking.
All right, we'll take it.
What is the smallest mammal in the world? You can tell sea creatures was not my favorite in school, at least always. I don't know. Yeah, I get stuck at thinking, what is all the mammals? Smallest mammal in the world. Dang, I don't know. I'm going to take a 0 on that.
I don't know. I mean, is it? I'm like you. I don't know what all the mammals are. I got a gnat in here. Is a gnat a mammal?
It is. We should have stayed with what we knew. Bumblebee bat. Because I was thinking that, but I was thinking of something smaller than a bat. But the bumblebee bat.
Okay.
Well, another loss there. What animal has the highest blood pressure? That is definitely an area I've not ever tested blood pressure on animals. You put the cuff on there. I don't know. The highest blood pressure.
A gorilla?
maybe. Well, that's a good guess. Or a lion. They get mad,
Yeah.
roaring, The highest blood pressure, number 7. It's the giraffe. Dang it.
Wow.
He's also, I guess, the tallest. Maybe it's because they're so tall. I don't know. Oh boy, how far away can a wolf smell its prey? Here we are, Wolf Nation. It's miles, I believe. I want to say 5 miles. It may be more.
I'll go 7. We'll go a little further.
Dang it, it wasn't that far.
Oh.
Almost 2 miles. I'm thinking if the wind was right, it's longer. Dang it. I'm going to have to remember that. I'll have to use that in some sort of something here. What land animal has the most powerful bite? Croc? Or well, that's not really that's not really considered a land animal. That's more of a dang. I don't know. This one's kicking my butt.
Yeah.
What animal has the most powerful bite? But I'm learning a lot.
Hyena?
Watch it be a dang chihuahua or something, Oh my gosh. I didn't think of them as being a land animal. They're always in water, I thought. Hippopotamus.
Oh.
They would have a powerful bite. Dang it.
Yeah.
This is embarrassing. We usually do better than this.
I know.
So we went away and now we blow it. We're going to get this one. Where is the only place on the body dogs have sweat glands? In the paws.
I think I remember. Didn't we have that question on one time before?
I think we did, and I think it's the paws.
Yes, we'll go with the paws.
It's the pad on the paws, but we're taking that one.
Yes.
It's the same as, so we're taking that one. We need positivity here. What is a female fox called? I don't know. The car fox? I don't. Little bad joke there. Let's see. Female fox called. What is a female? Dang it. We need some smart people in here. Oh, you're smart. I'm not.
There's people watching. Why ain't they saying something?
I know. We need help. Come on. This is rough.
Yeah, I don't know what she's called either.
A vixen.
Vixen. Yeah, vixen.
Dang it. Oops. Put that in the wrong place. There we go. How many teeth can an alligator have over its lifetime?
Well, Lord. A mouthful.
do they, what do they grow back, like humans for a while? Or I'm going to say, they have a lot of teeth.
Yeah. That's a big
They have a
mouth.
lot of teeth, top and bottom, right? I'm going to say 100. It's got to be. They probably got about 50 as they start with.
Yeah, there's a bunch there. I'm going to go 105 just to be off.
105. That was 12. Oh, man.
We way off.
We're way off. 3,000. Up to 3,000 they can have.
Lord.
Jared Wolf stepping in the party here. You got to work tonight, right? Yeah. Let's see. I'll be off in a few minutes. I want to ask you a question if you're still here. Let's see. What creature has a tongue that is twice the length of its body? That would be Gene Simmons. No.
Anteater. No. Well, no. No, he's still
That's a good guess. The anteater is a good guess.
Yeah, I don't think it's twice the length of his body, though. What creature has a tongue that's twice?
It's got to be a snake.
I'm trying to think of all of them. I don't know. Go ahead. What is it?
Oh, I forgot to mark that other one. Let's see. 13. A chameleon. Well, I wasn't going to get that.
Oh, well, pooties.
I always think of them changing color.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. What is a group of parrots called? A whole lot of talkers. I mean, man. A parody. I don't have a clue.
I don't either.
Dang it. I'm getting beat up here. A pandemonium.
Okay.
I never do any of these. It's no wonder I'm doing bad because I didn't know any of them. We got to get this one. What type of farm animal can sunburn? I think it's the dang pig. That's why they wallow up. I'm going with that. A dang pig.
Any of them that's white can sunburn.
I would think. What type of farm animal can sunburn?
But yeah, the pig, if he's that pink skin and stuff, I'll go with the pig too.
We got it. We got it. What is a male duck called? I know this one. I can't think of it. A male duck. Dapper?
A quacker.
A quacker. A drake. Dadgummit. I've heard that too. Lord have mercy. Oh, Lord. What is the closest living relative to the T-Rex?
A draft? A draft? A draft?
I don't think it's giraffe, but that's a good guess. It might be. I don't know. T-Rex. Oh, my gosh. The chicken and all birds generally.
Okay.
That's another. What male sea creature gives birth to its young? Isn't that the seahorse?
Yes, the seahorses do it.
Okay. Yes, we got that. I remember that one.
Yes.
Which sea creature can change its gender? It's not going to be the seahorse.
No.
I don't know. Jellyfish? I don't know. I've heard this before though. I do
Yeah,
know.
I have too, but I can't remember what it is. What is it?
An oyster. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
I don't think of an oyster being a sea creature, but it is, and I just think of the of the eating oysters. But I know it is. I didn't think about it like that. All right. What is the deadliest creature in the world? Oh my gosh. It's got to be something poisonous. Um,
the puffer fish. Ain't that the one if you eat it, it'll kill you? A certain place of it?
I don't know. See, deadliest creature. I don't know.
I don't either.
Oh man, a mosquito.
Uh,
It carries diseases and stuff.
well, yeah.
Yeah, Gummit, and a lot of people do
They should
die.
have said a bug, not a creature.
Yeah, I know that one threw me off. I was thinking snake or something, you know. All right, a few more here.
Hey,
What
Roxy.
4 common species of animals die soon after giving birth? Isn't one of them a bee?
Oh,
Aren't bees like that? 4 common species. I know there's different and
what?
I've heard this
Four
before.
common species. Okay, 4. Oh, Lord. The prey. I want to say something about the praying mantis. Don't she eat him, though? One of them, after they give
That would
birth.
be dying,
Yeah, something. I
but
can't remember.
that's not from. I don't know.
I can't remember it, but I know when I hear them, I'm going to be like, yeah.
Now we are. I would never get this. Never. Never. I thought I'd heard this. I haven't. There's no way. Soon after giving birth. Well, one of them is an octopus.
I heard that the other day, but I could not remember that.
A squid, a Pacific salmon, and the common mayfly. I didn't know that.
Huh. But I did hear about the octopus that was showing a picture and stuff. She was spitting her little babies out, and they said she'll die after this. And I was like, well.
And somehow I missed putting 21 up here, but 21 is, where do sea otters store extra food on their bodies? Where do sea otters store extra food on their bodies? I don't know. Their neck, their throat. That was 21.
I don't know.
I didn't get this. I didn't get this one either. It's in a pocket of skin in their armpits. Ooh,
Oh, my goodness.
that's rather disgusting. Your friendly friend raises her arm up and say, "Would you like a snack?" That's horrible. Oh, what type of fish mate for life? The get along fish, because they got to get along to mate. I don't know. Type of fish. Mate for life.
What? You need some food? I know y'all are out of food.
I would say goldfish, guys. I have no clue. This one has really kicked my butt.
Fish mate for life. I don't know either.
Just think of a fish. It's not something exotic. You could get this. I missed it, but throw one out there. You never know. You might get it. Think aquarium and think those type of fish.
Angelfish?
You got it. You got it. I did not know that. Where on the body are a crab's taste buds? In their claws? These questions are
I
killing
guess
me.
that's what they grab stuff with, so I guess that's what they'd be tasting with before they put it in their mouth.
It's in their toes.
Toes? They got toes?
I didn't even know they had toes. I just thought they drugged themselves along or something. I don't know.
Lord.
Another miss. Let's see, which animal baby can gain up to 250 pounds per day? What? That's got to be something like
an elephant? No, I don't think it'd gain
I would
250.
say rhinoceros. I have no clue.
It's got to be one.
That's a heck of a lot of weight.
It is. I don't know. It's one of those people like that. Rhinoceros, hippo, elephant, but I don't think an elephant can.
It's the blue whale.
Oh. Well.
Now that I think about it, they're such massive creatures. I can see that.
Hey, quit chewing on my cords, please, ma'am.
What is a baby hedgehog called? Hedgie? I don't know this one.
I don't have no clue either.
Doggone it. I should have went on the other end of the word. It's a hoglet. And I have heard that before.
Oh.
A hoglet. What percentage of baby animals are raised by both parents? Oh my gosh. What percentage of baby animals are raised by both parents? That's an interesting question. Because you think about not all species are, they don't have the nuclear family going on, you know.
I know the eagles are.
I'm going to say 5%. 5% of baby animals are raised by both parents. Think about all the animals of the earth. That's a lot. So I'm gonna say 5%.
Okay, I'll go 7%.
It's 3%.
Oh.
3%. People from which country brought domestic cats to the United States? Here's one for you. Where'd they bring them cats from?
Why do I want to say Italy? I don't think it is, but I want to say Italy. Italy?
Well, I was thinking, and I looked, but I had in my head the answer, and I did have it. But I was second guessing myself because I thought it was going to be something like from Arab nations. It's actually England. And I thought about cats are big in England. And I was sitting here thinking it. I didn't get it. Just thinking I missed it, and I looked, and I didn't even say it, but I had it. That was my guess, but I was second guessing myself on it. Let's see here. What are the only two mammals that can lay eggs? Oh my gosh.
Is penguin a mammal?
A what?
Penguin?
I don't know.
I know it lays an egg.
They do. I guess a turtle, a sea turtle.
And the sea turtles lay eggs.
I guess they're not mammals.
Oh, okay.
It's the spiny anteater, which I didn't know there was such a thing called the spiny anteater.
Well, no.
And a duck-billed platypus.
The platypus.
Now that makes sense now. I need to go back to school and learn what mammals are because I keep thinking the wrong thing. How many legs does a lobster have? Yeah, I don't even eat lobster.
Me neither.
I'll say 4.
Let's see. I've seen them, but let me see. I'm gonna say 6.
Yeah, lobster, Jeremy. How many do you think how many legs are on a lobster? You don't know? You've ate lobster, hadn't you?
I've had lobster tail. That's pretty good.
You've had lobster tail, but this is the whole lobster. How many did you say, Jen?
6.
It's 10. So
Oh.
you were within range. Give yourself a win for that. I missed it.
Up in range.
Well, at this rate, we got to take what we can get. This is
Oh, look, we got North Carolina over here been answering.
Oh, I'm sorry. I probably had it covered up. My fault. He's probably done very well for himself. I had the answers over here on the screen, so I apologize. And that particular one probably didn't cross over. What are we up to? What is a male swan called? My gosh. Male swan. Does NC know?
I have no clue.
And somehow I missed 31 on this too. I went 30. I'll get 31 too. I wouldn't have got this. A male swan is called a cob. C-O-B.
Cob? Okay.
Cob. And what animal, 31 was, what animal produces mohair? I wouldn't have got this either.
I have no clue.
The Angora goat.
Oh, Lord.
You know, this came from, believe it or not, you know where this trivia came from? The dadgum Reader's Digest. They're killing me. I thought Reader's Digest was an easy read, man. They're kicking my butt. What animal, large mammal, has a tail so strong it can stand on it and lift its hind legs off the ground? I have heard this.
It's got to be a kangaroo.
It's not a kangaroo.
It's not.
No. They got big necks, not big tails. Oh, I'm thinking giraffe. Kangaroo can do that. You're right. I'm in a brain fog. Well, let's see here. You did get it. You got it. I don't know. My brain went to something else. I don't even know what I was thinking. What do you call a group of crows? Targets? I know this answer, and I doggone can't think of it. Dadgummit. I know this. It's in cartoons even, I think I've heard that. What do you call a group of crows? I've heard it before. But doggone, I wouldn't have got it.
I have no clue. So.
It's called a murder. Is that because they shoot them? A murder. Dadgummit.
Lord.
It's real on this thing. What is the fastest sea animal?
The fastest sea animal.
I don't know. Stingray? Oh. We're going to learn a lot tonight. I know that.
I don't know either.
It's a black marlin. And I missed it. I wouldn't have got it. All right. Oh, we got to get this. What is a polar bear's skin color? Isn't that pink?
Oh, we've had this one before.
I've heard this. I heard it just the other day on the radio. Somebody was talking about polar bears, and they were talking about this. It may not be pink.
It's black.
It's black.
It's black. Yeah, it's black.
It is black. 36. Yes, we finally got one.
Yes.
I heard this. I don't even know why they were talking about it, but for some reason they were talking about polar bears on the radio the other day, and they talked about that. What are the only two mammals that lay eggs? I thought we just had that. We did. They flipped that around. So give yourself another one because we missed it, but we know what it is now.
Yes.
That was the same question. Oh, man. What are 12 or more cows called?
A herd?
That's what I'd call them. It's called a flink. Flink.
Well, Lord.
I'd have called it a bunch of milk. What is a female donkey called? I know this one too. Dadgummit.
Jeannie?
Yes, Jenny. And officially, yes, a Jenny. Whoops. Whoops, whoops. All right. And to wrap it up, what is the only big cat that doesn't roar? The only big cat that doesn't roar.
Said lion and tiger roar. Then you got the cheetah and the cougar.
Do cheetahs roar?
I don't think so.
I don't either.
I
I'm
think
going
it
with
is
cheetah.
the cheetah don't roar.
Cheetah.
Yay!
We at least closed out on a positive note.
Yes, we did.
A cheetah is one of my favorite animals. I just love watching them. They're so fast, beautiful. Be glad one day when the curse is lifted, we can play with the cheetahs without fear of our arm being ripped off or our throat crushed. Well, I'll tell you what, that was a rough one. I thought Reader's Digest, this would be great. And I thought, man, I'm getting my butt kicked here.
I know, boy.
Sorry I had you covered up over there. NC and all y'all. Anyway, or maybe he's just on yours. I don't know. Oh, there he is. I see it now. Okay. Yeah, sorry, I had it, but he did have some good answers there.
Yeah, I think you got some of them right. I see the chicken, so that was for the T-Rex thing, probably.
And he did have mosquito
Yeah.
on that one.
So.
Very good. Very good. Sorry, I had the screen covered up. I need another screen or print off the thing. That's a lot of fun. I'm glad to be back with you, Miss Jenn. You're a blessing.
Yes.
And folks, join us each week, and we'll do our best to be here. And hopefully the next trivia won't be that bad. My gosh.
I know.
That made my brain hurt. I'm over here thinking about a daggum giraffe when I'm thinking kangaroo. I'm like, I swear you said, I thought they don't have a tail. Like, what the heck is she talking about? Oh, man. It's good to laugh. Miss Jenn, you have a wonderful night.
You too.
Thank NC and whoever was watching out there. God bless you. We appreciate you. We'll catch you next time. Jenn, are you on again tonight?
No, I'm not on
Okay.
again until Monday. So.
All right, off till Monday. You can catch Jenn out there running around on the streams. Y'all give her a follow if you're not. And she's good people. God bless. Salute. Everybody have a great Friday night. Be safe this weekend.
Yes.
Pray for our country. Maybe peace will come in the Middle East.
Yes.
We don't know. All right, let me get the song up. All right, here we go.
All
We are.
Posts. They're the critters that we love most. A hound in a hat or a cat in a bowl. They steal the show wherever they go. Southern claws and paws, y'all. Fluffing fur at the roll call. A bark, a meow, a squawk, and a cheer. Best friends of the South are all right here. Muddy chins, a parrot talks, a lizard crawls. Life's more fun with southern claws and paws.